What should a builder do if a homeowner purports to terminate a building contract? We say purport because they don't always get it right.
No, that's right. Homeowners actually frequently, get termination wrong. It's always a difficult situation because if a homeowner is actually purporting to terminate a contract, it's generally an indication that they no longer want to work with the builder. So from a practical point of view, it can be quite difficult. However, it's very, very important if a homeowner tries to terminate a builder that you get legal advice quickly, because there are several rights that can come about an invalid termination. You might be able to, for example, if you're a builder, sue for your lost profit, which is an important right to preserve. And the facts that arise to homeowners purporting to terminate can change situation to situation. So it's really best to get the right advice as quickly as you can.
And I guess the flip side of that is that builders can get termination wrong as well. So I think if a builder's receiving something that purports to be a termination, it's probably best to get some legal advice about whether it's valid and what to do next. And equally, before you go and shoot off a letter or a notice purporting to terminate the contract yourself, get some legal advice, because if you get it wrong, then you might find that you're the one facing the increased costs of the homeowner getting the build finished by someone else.
That's right. So if you're a builder and you get termination wrong, so if you've terminated when you don't have a right to terminate, the homeowner can actually sue you for the difference that it eventually costs them to build their house, less your contract price. So the difference between the price that they had paid you to build it and the price that it eventually cost them to complete the house. And in the fast-moving and ever-increasing costs of building that are happening at the moment, that can be absolutely debilitating for a builder to have to foot that bill. So, very important to get it right. People try and terminate contracts in all sorts of crazy situations that I see all the time, and it really is a last resort, and it needs to be done very, very carefully, and it really needs to be done with legal advice to make sure you get it right, because the consequences of getting it wrong can be catastrophic.